Sir, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your reading for the week of January 12th through the 18th. I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope you're enjoying your week. This reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It doesn't matter where it is in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, check out your a moon sign, your ascending sign, your Venus sign if you're looking for love. All right. This is going to be an extended to this reading. The link is going to be in the box below. Okay. If you need a personal reading, the information is in the box below. There's a contest going on with, speaking of the link for the extended, it's to the Patreon, the 8th House Energy Patreon membership site or membership page. And all that page consists of is the extended videos that I do. Every video I post, I do an extended, starting effective January of this year. So I've posted, I don't know how many this year so far, but I post weekly for each sign, and then I do 3 monthlies for each sign. So there's a lot of videos. So for $5 a month, you get to see all the extended. So if I'm one of your favorite readers, or you enjoy some of the readings that I do for you, you are able to see the extendeds for all just for $5. All right. Some readers charge you $5 a video. Some people charge you $10 a video. But I only charge $5 a month, and it's because I do want you to get the content, and I do make money from my art because people do want to pay for it. So I do appreciate those who do. So those who do, I'll be celebrating you with the contest. So let me tell you about the contest. So if you join the Patreon membership site, there's a contest at the end of this month. I'm going to draw 6 winners. 4 of you are going to get a free 1-question reading. And then 2 of you are going to be able to get a free 30-minute recorded reading. All right. So in order for you to qualify for the contest, you have to be a member of the Patreon membership site, because that's where the list is going to be drawn as far as the winners. All right, so please take a look at the link below if you're interested in that. There's going to be a lot of contests coming up for each month. There's going to be a lot more content. If you're interested in astrology, you may want to check out the Patreon link as well, because I'll be putting up more information in reference to astrology and some of the other occult activities and interests that I have, okay? So with that being said, let's see what's going on with you guys in the planetary alignments here. Now, Capricorn, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 planets in Capricorn right now. So all of us, no matter where our 10th house is, okay, yours is going to be represented through your 6th house, which is all about career anyway. So what you're seeing right now for a lot of you, or what you're experiencing, is changes in your career. Okay, wanting to change your career, wanting to do things differently. Some of you may be looking for more jobs or different jobs, just like everybody else. It's a massive change going on right now. Everybody's looking for better employment, something that's more along the lines of what they're passionate about, though. Something that will allow people to make more money, something that will allow people maybe to travel. Some people are interested in traveling. Your job, more so as far as you're concerned, you're more interested in finding something that is passionate to you, something that you enjoy, something that's less stressful for a lot of you. Let's see, what else am I getting? Some of you are going to be looking for positions, or you may have the opportunity to fill positions that have a lot to do with the health field. Okay, working in the health field, maybe as trainers. Okay, maybe in the alternative health field as well, because we have Mars in your 9th house. Okay, and that deals with desires in the a ritual, in the occult, desires in reference to power. So some of you are wanting to go into your own business and do your own thing. So a lot of you are going to be, hopefully you have your partners, because you guys are really interested in definitely tapping into your sexual energy right now with your partners. That's what I'm getting in Mars right now. So a lot of people will be fulfilling desires that they have, or be wanting to try something new with their partner. So it might be good for you guys if you're watching on behalf of Cancer and you're with a Cancer. Maybe this is the energy where you try something new with them, okay? Because they would definitely be more so to be open to it based on the planetary alignments. For some of you, you're tapping into your intuition more so, and you're getting the desire to find out more about that and to follow more of your intuitive ideologies in reference to the hidden and the occult. So some of you are learning more about that. Some of you are watching tarot videos, getting to know your chart, following information from some of your favorite astrologers and tarot card readers in reference to maybe how you could make money. Some of you are very intuitive. I mean, Cancer is intuitive, hands down. Between Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, the top intuitive of the deck of the 12 houses or the 12 signs. So you guys are definitely ones who would be tapping into your energies, where you would be maybe making a living of using your intuitive abilities and your intuitive skills. Now is the time to do that with the internet and the age. You could be a tarot card reader, you could be an astrologer, whatever you wanted to do in the occult. There's many other things as well. But this is what I'm getting as far as the general energies. But as far as your overall energy for your reading here, we have the King of Swords energy. This is Aquarius energy. This could maybe be looking at things from a logical standpoint, looking at things without emotion. So maybe you're tapping into, some of you have air in your chart, and you're tapping into your air energy. Like if you have an air moon, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius moon, maybe you guys are tapping into that emotion right now, or that energy right now, to make maybe a decision about something, or to handle a situation, or to assess a situation that's going on. We have the 10 of Cups here. Okay, so it looks like you guys, for some of you, you are definitely in love and you're happy, okay, with the 10 of Cups, or you're doing something that you truly love, okay. And then we also have the Anant. The Anant is the space and time. If you look at the picture, it's representative of an embryo. Okay, so this is the space and time that you're in when you're going from one world to another. So when you go from Aries, when you go from Pisces to Aries again, because Aries starts at the first house, and Pisces ends at the 12th house. So this is the stage in between Aries and Pisces. Okay, you're in the embryonic stage before your soul is born again. So this represents a super major transformation for some of you. Okay, very, very major transformation. And it could be the fact that you have, you found something that you love. Okay, now where this King of Swords comes in is maybe you're trying to look at this from a logical perspective. Maybe you realize that your life is changing because of the way you feel. Now Venus, we didn't talk about the Venus sign and where Venus is. So Venus is in your house of Aquarius, and that's your 6th house. Yeah, that's your 6th house. So you're looking at like-minded people. You're looking at the different organizations that you're around, the different groups that you may associate with, your group of friends. You're leaning on them at this time in reference to getting your, your emotional support. For a lot of you, you value your friendships with people and the groups that you're involved in. The people that you've met there. It's very important that you connect with them. So I'm getting a lot of that. So some of you may be meeting people that you may connect with as far as a relationship in organizations and groups that you find interesting. All right, so you may want to check out that in reference to falling in love. Maybe some of you are cutting off a relationship. Okay, with the King of Swords here. It's cutting off a relationship and starting new. But let's get to this and find out. So the current energy is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Knight of Pentacles energy. So with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is somebody who is by the book. So if you see this guy here, he's reading a book. So he's by the book. He follows the instructions. Okay, Knight of Pentacles represents Virgo energy. Okay, so mutable earth. So this is somebody who's very analytical. So you see he's reading the books and he's processing the information and figuring out exactly how he should go about doing things. Okay, so this is how this person's energy is. Okay, so that could very well be why we have the approach here with the King of Swords, being very logical and to the point. Okay, Earth and air energy are similar in that way. All right, so let's see what the energies are that are positively or negatively affecting this approach. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So confirming if this is worth it or not is what your concern is. This is the energies that are positively or negatively affecting how you're going to react in this situation or how you're going to respond. So you could very well be questioning, if being in a relationship is worth it, if you should take this step, if changing your life or making this life transition is worth it. A lot of you are concerned about that, and you're looking at it from a logical standpoint, like, okay, what makes sense, what would be best. Some of you, you're getting advice from others, okay, with this page of, with this Knight of, this Knight of Pentacles energy, getting references, getting advice, trying to figure out the best way to do it, taking your time to do so before you begin so that you understand what steps are involved. You don't want to mess up. You don't want to waste your time. All right. So you're putting the time, effort, and energy into it. You're putting the work in. All right. And you're just hoping that it's worth it with the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. Or maybe you realize that this person is worth it. So in the past, Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm immediately getting that you were afraid. You were afraid to speak up maybe about how you felt about a person. This could also represent somebody who, could be secretly seeing multiple people, being intimate with multiple people, not wanting to settle down. This could be someone who's very promiscuous, okay, likes to have fun. This could be someone who has low self-esteem. So someone who lets their passions get the best of them, someone who's highly aroused all the time, okay? This could represent somebody who is just afraid to make a stand or take a stand against something or to defend themselves, someone who can't defend themselves. Now this could be someone who's smitten as well, simply smitten by someone. And then also what I'm getting for the immediate past is the Six of Pentacles. So there was some exchange and even exchange somewhere in the recent past. Okay, this could have been someone's thoughts about thinking, okay, I want to do things the fair way. I want to be able to give to one person or to the other. I want to be able to pay my bills. Okay. But with this Six of Pentacles here, I'm getting this is more so of, I want to be able to take care of my family, or be in a relationship and be financially sound with the person that I'm with, and not have to worry or really struggle about things. Maybe this is someone who's a provider type. Now the crowning energy here. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is trying to figure out what they want to do. They're working, trying to earn money so that they're able to take care of the things that they need to take care of. We got a lot of pentacle energy here. So this is all about the money, getting the money up. Now, someone has made the decision based on who they want to be with. In the past they were afraid, but it looks like now they've stepped up and they're able to open up and they want to give an equal exchange. And so right now they're working on a plan, okay, to put together something so that they can make this happen. Okay, maybe they're looking for more money, looking into other resources, financial resources. Maybe they're planning on something. It could be. Okay, with this Knight of Swords, with this King of Swords and the Ten of Cups, this could talk about maybe going to make it official, being married, okay, and changing your life. Okay, maybe it's official that somebody's having a baby and it's made official. Okay, and so now we're looking for money to make sure that everybody has what they need. Okay, and now let's take a look at your fears. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you're fearing that you won't enjoy this. that you won't, so for some of you who are afraid to get married or afraid to get into this relationship, what you're afraid of most is that things will get boring and stagnant, and or that the sex will, maybe some of you are afraid that the sex will get boring, that it won't be passionate anymore after a while. Maybe sometimes couples, they're together so long and then there's no passion left in the relationship and they're just stuck with each other. Someone doesn't want to feel stuck. They want to be able to be free and in their relationship. Or this is you, being afraid to let go of your freedom for some of you. Now, how this person sees you is the 9 of Cups reverse. Wait, what is this? I'm sorry, 6 of Cups reverse. So this person sees you as somebody who maybe they had unrealistic expectations about. Okay? Maybe they see you as somebody that, is being maybe they're being unrealistic about connecting with you. So maybe this is a surprise, perhaps. Okay, because maybe this person feels like, okay, this person's never going to get serious. They never want to settle down. Now, your hopes we have here is the Knight of Swords reverse. Now, this is Gemini energy. So you're hoping maybe not to say too much. Again, I'm getting surprise. Even though there's not any cards here, I'm getting surprised. I'm getting you're trying to be tight-lipped about this. You want to surprise someone. For some of you, maybe a surprise. Let's see. Yeah, maybe a surprise engagement with the Ace of Cups here as the outcome. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. Because I do want to clarify this. This is interesting, Cancer. All right, so some of you, I hope I'm probably blowing it surprise, but some of you may be getting a surprise engagement. Some of you may be surprising someone with asking them to marry you or to move in with you or to, be serious with you. Okay, one of those 3 things, or it could be a combination of all 3. But you're hoping that this is worth it for sure, here with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And you're trying to figure out the best way to go about it. So right now you're taking your time with things. This is how you feel about this person. You do love this person, but now you're trying to figure out, as far as money, what you need to do, how much things are going to cost. Maybe some of you want a wedding. But we're going to clarify this, of course, in the other, in the extended, because, once we clarify, this could be a totally different story. But with all these cups here, we have the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups, okay? We have the Adant, which means someone's changing their life. This is going to be a different life, okay? And we have the Ace of Swords. So this is strongly telling me marriage, proposal maybe, yeah, and when I add all these pentacles together, I get 19, and the number 19 major arcana is the Sun card. So yeah, I'm getting strongly that this is somebody who is wants to get married, and again, this is somebody who might have been scared in the past. So we're going to clarify what this is all about, why you were scared, or is this just somebody who didn't want to settle down and wanted to be promiscuous? Not necessarily anything wrong with being promiscuous, but I guess it's just a matter of, you weren't ready to settle down yet, but something changed here. There was some type of give and take that occurred here. And maybe we're going to clarify and find out too. And find out what changed this person. Now, Cancer, if this is not you, this could be the person that you're dealing with. So you could be dealing with someone who has decided that they do love you. They do want to be with you. And they want to have a connection with you. Some of you might be pregnant, or you might have gotten your person pregnant. So take it how it resonates, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead to the extended. So let me grab these cards. But before we do, Oh, the link is down below, so please join us. And don't forget about the contest. All right, for the free reading, we're going to have 6 winners at the end of the month. Now, before I clarify and go to the extended, I do want to get you some advice just in case you're not able to go over to the extended today, just to get you something for if this resonates with you. So if this is a love situation, I'm going to pull 3 message of love oracles. I'm going to pull a spirit animal oracle, and I'm going to pull an energy oracle. Each of these oracle messages could resonate with you. All of them could, only one could, but I want to pull as many. So 5 I think is good to resonate with a couple of different people. We have integrity. It says, does this situation align with your morals and values? So for some of you, you're looking at popping the question. You want to make sure that this is something that is what you really want to do, of course. So this is where it comes in with you asking, is it worth it? Okay. Also asking, are you really ready? You know, is what I'm getting here. And so some of you are getting advice because you are. So some of you are double checking what you want to do and how you want to do things, how he's reading the book here. So some of you definitely are very serious, but you do want to make sure that it does, for those of you who may, have not thought about that part of it, does this definitely align with your morals and values? Are you just doing this because society is telling you this is what you should do? Or is this something that you really want to do because you really love this person? Is this person pressuring you into, this situation, or are you pressuring someone, who may not be interested in, doing something official or traditional? All right, so let's get another piece of advice here so that might resonate with some. Let's see what else we got for others. So we have release. Hold on a second. Let me turn this crazy music off. I didn't realize it was that loud. All right, so there's release. So it says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So for some of you, you're extremely nervous about letting this be known to your person. You know that this is something that's going to be a major transformation for both of your lives. So this is not an easy thing to overcome, or to just say, oh, go ahead, you can do it. You have to find in your way to accept this, so that you can release, because obviously you're to the point where you're ready to surrender to this, or you already have, but, maybe there's some final steps that you have to take in order to do so. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. So, yeah, this is basically saying that, if you're fighting yourself internally because you're afraid, that, maybe you take your time. Yeah, this is you being afraid that you won't have freedom. You won't be able to do what you want to do. You won't be able, the passion may go away. You have to release those fears, because that's exactly what this is a fear. You pretty much know that, how you feel about this person. You already know. So don't let your fears or your cold feet, stop you from being in a situation that is ideal for you and the person that you love. And don't let other people talk you out of it either. If this is truly what you want, then release any, negative things that people have said, or, people try to talk you out of things. Release all that and decide what's best for you. The next card I have is vulnerability. It says you can be completely open with this person. So for some of you, that's what you're scared of. You're afraid of being hurt. Okay? And this is Spirit's message of saying, no, this is the one you can be vulnerable with. Let them know that you're afraid of being hurt. Let them know that this is something that makes you a little uncomfortable. That way they'll know that it's not just you BSing around, or, taking your time to decide something, but they know that this is you wrapping your head around things, and that because this is a major transformation for you, that it's going to take you some time to adjust. That's all. I'm not saying it like that's all, but, you can start with that. Now, let's get you, for some of you that may not have resonated, let's get you a energy oracle. All right, so what do we got for Cancer? Oops. So I have number 44, woman holding a heart. All right, so let's take a look and see what that's about. 44 is a master number. I don't break down master numbers. From what I understand, you shouldn't. So you may want to look at master number 44, like Google that and find out what that would mean and see if it resonates with you, especially if this reading does. All right, so I have here woman holding a heart. So it says the woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing the awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, a teacher, or a confidant who's here to help you with issues of love, family, and emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or a new friend coming your way. All right, so some of you are going to be meeting someone. Who had the man with the heart? I think somebody else had the man with the heart. But at any rate, so yeah, you're going to be meeting someone. So if you are a man or you're a woman who likes to date women, you may very well be meeting someone new. So keep your eyes open. Again, like I was saying to you with the planetary energies, with Venus being in Pisces. Pisces is your fifth house. So that's all about fun, recreation. So you may meet this person out somewhere while you're having fun. Okay. While you're doing things that make you happy, that you enjoy for your downtime or things like that. So keep your eyes open. All right. So some of you are going to meet a friend. It may not be a romantic counterpart, but it may be someone who may be a friend to you and or a teacher. Okay. So keep your eyes open for the people that you're meeting. All right. Now let's get you another message here. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle. We're going to see what this is about. Oops. All right, so we got Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. All right, and this is number 34, which is number 7. The number 7 major arcana is the Chariot. Okay, so this could be about relocating, moving forward. Okay, forward movement. Let's see what Spirit's message is for you here. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. So it says, okay, so it says the hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it could hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird Spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have an experience you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Interesting message for some of you who are, debating on if this is the one for you. I think this said it all here. This is the one that's for you. So, although you may have options, there may be other people looking at you and your person may have other options. You know that this person is the one for you for sure. You know this. And so Spirit is saying that, you know what? This is the one. Go for it. So there's your confirmation if you're nervous. Wow, that's interesting that message came out. All right, I can't make this stuff up. All I can do is read the cards that come out. All right, so I hope this resonated for some of you. We're going to go ahead over to the extended. For those who are coming over, the link is in below. Don't forget about the contest. If you want to win a free reading, you need to come to the Patreon site with the link in the box below. We'll see you there. If not, I'll see you next week for your next weekly. Talk to you later. Bye.